Are you looking for the best garage heaters? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best garage heaters on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Lasko Digital Ceramic Space Heater with Remote. The Lasko Ceramic Space Heater is well suited for the garage, or any indoor location where a bit of extra warmth would be welcome. Just pick it up by the built-in handle and find a suitable location with an accessible power outlet. The heater can be adjusted via the control panel on the top of the unit or with the included remote. Once the heater is turned on, users can opt to set an automatic timer that will turn it off when it reaches the scheduled time, or let it run non-stop until it is switched off manually. The 1500-watt heater boasts several additional features, including oscillation, overheating protection, and a cool touch exterior so that users can maneuver the unit while it is in use without getting burned. During testing, the Lasko proved to be a surprisingly powerful, and very quiet, heater. While it wasn't able to heat the whole garage, it did make a significant difference in the immediate area. We also liked that it has a remote control for adjusting the temperature and swapping through modes. The oscillation mode is particularly nice for spreading a bit of heat over a larger area, like a workbench or a shop floor. The only complaint is that this fairly tall heater doesn't have any tip-over protection. We left it face down on the garage floor for over a minute, and it just continued to heat. Product specs. Power source, electric, 120 volts. Installation style, portable. Heating method, forced air. What we like. Remote control for adjusting temperature and modes. Very powerful heat output yet super quiet operation, won't distract users with noise. Has an oscillation mode, overheating protection, and cool touch exterior. What we don't like. No tip-over protection, continues to heat when knocked down. Number 2. Dr. Infrared Heater DR988 Portable Industrial Heater. If infrared or fan-forced heating is more appealing than convection heat, then this Dr. Infrared Garage Heater is a great choice. It has a dual heating system that incorporates a radiant infrared heating element, which can quickly warm up physical objects, like people and tools, and it has a fan-forced heating system to warm up the air in the garage. The heater needs a 208-volt or 240-volt connection to function properly, allowing it to run at up to 5,600 watts. Once the garage heater is set up in a safe location away from flammable material, the temperature dial can be set between 37 and 113 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will automatically maintain this temperature as long as the heater switch is on auto. The heater will run continuously with the switch set to on. If ample heat is the primary goal from a compact heater, the Dr. Infrared Heater can deliver. Although this is an industrial-grade heater, there isn't much setup or installation to do, just remove it from the box. However, this unit does run on 240-volt electricity and uses a NEMA #6-30P plug, which many users may not have on hand. We didn't. Budget some extra cash for the outlet and an electrician, if needed. Product specs. Power source, electric, 240 volts. Installation style, portable. Heating method, infrared and forced air. What we like. Solid, heavy-duty construction feels like it will last in even the busiest workshops. Simple setup and controls, includes auto function to maintain constant temperature. Compact design produces a lot of heat, uses both infrared and forced air. What we don't like. Does not come with needed plug adapter. Number 3. Dr. Infrared Heater DR966 240-volt Commercial Heater. The Dr. Infrared 240-volt commercial heater might be a great option for those in the market for a high-quality heater with ample output. This model features 2 modes, 3,000 watts and 6,000 watts. It has an adjustable thermostat built into the heater, but it also comes with an additional thermostat to install on the wall for better control of the temperature. It is a direct wire application, meaning that instead of a cord to plug in, the installer hardwires it into a 240-volt circuit. We've tested a few of these wall and ceiling mount heaters, and this Dr. Infrared hardwired shop heater is one of the nicest. The design is smooth and appealing, rather than overly boxy like most other models. The oversized plastic knobs make it easy to lock the heater in place once users find the ideal angle. This makes a big difference, as these knobs were easier to use than smaller hardware typically found on other similar heaters. If the unit is to be ceiling mounted, its louvers are adjustable to direct airflow down or away from the work area. Although the built-in thermostat doesn't indicate temperature values that users can set precisely, once they get an idea of how much warmth they need in their garage, they'll know where to set it. The biggest concern with this model is that most folks will have to hire an electrician to run 240-volt service to the heater so it can function in the majority of garages. Also, the product description makes it sound like it comes with a separate wall thermostat, but our test model did not. Product specs. Power source, electric, 240 volts. Installation style, wall or ceiling mount. Heating method, forced air. What we like. Design is smoother and more attractive than most similar commercial heaters, which are typically very boxy. Hardware in this kit is of higher quality than most other garage heaters. Tilting louvers allow users to direct airflow exactly where it's wanted. What we don't like. Will most likely require an electrician to run the 240-volt circuit. Product description infers that a wall-mounted thermostat is included, but our test unit didn't have one. Number 4. Briza Infrared Carbon Indoor-Outdoor Heater. Anyone looking for a flexible garage heater that they can also use outside to keep the chill at bay will want to consider the Briza Infrared Electric Indoor-Outdoor Heater. This infrared heater is weatherproof, allowing it to withstand rain, snow, sand, and dust. It also has 3 output settings. The Briza boasts flexible mounting options. It comes with hardware to attach it to a wall or ceiling and also includes a portable telescoping tripod so that it can stand alone and be adjusted for height wherever it is placed. It has a remote control so users can adjust the temperature or set a timer without having to reach up to the unit. The timer is only available through the remote, in fact. In testing, we were impressed by the amount of heat the Briza produced while also being incredibly quiet. It got so warm on the highest setting that we could barely stand in front of it, yet it emitted a barely audible hum. We also found infrared heat more comfortable than having a fan blowing hot air at us. Though at first we were a little skeptical of the tripod, it proved to be very sturdy and telescoped to the perfect height. Our only complaint is that while there are 3 settings, this heater doesn't have a thermostat to turn it on and off when the room meets the desired temperature. Product specs. Power source, electric, 120 volts. Installation style, portable or wall-mounted. Heating method, infrared. What we like. Produces plenty of heat with 3 settings, 750 watts, on low, and 1,500 watts, on high. Features flexible mounting options between wall and ceiling as well as sturdy, portable tripod. Weatherproof indoor-outdoor design resists rain, snow, dust, and sand, ideal for garage, deck, or patio. What we don't like. No thermostat function to turn it on and off when desired temperature is reached. Number 5. BioGreen 110-volt Palma Greenhouse Fan Heater. Cold snaps can spell disaster for garages with water or sewer lines, but the BioGreen Palma fan heater lets folks avoid this problem. This heater can maintain temperatures around 48 degrees Fahrenheit, considerably lower than most space heaters. This allows the forced air unit to run less often while still preventing frozen pipes. It features a 5,118 BTU 1,500 watt output and a digital thermostat for easy temperature setting. During our test, we realized that the Palma heater's value lies in its ability to maintain very low temperatures without allowing freezing. It's not intended to give a garage floor to keys level warmth. And we found that it does this job quietly and very well. It's well built, with a tough stainless housing, and it's splash-proof to prevent damage from a bit of water. It doesn't have a tip-over safety switch, but given its compact, stout size, it would be tough to knock it over by accident. Our only complaint about the bio-green was the off-gassing smell it produced when it was first turned on. Product specs. Power source, electric, 110 volts. Installation style, portable. Heating method, forced air. What we like. Runs very quietly to create a relaxed, distraction-free garage environment. Splash-proof and constructed of stainless steel, it's a rugged, durable option well suited to a garage. Digital thermostat allows users to maintain the desired temperature in the space. Can monitor and maintain lower temperatures than most space heaters, making it ideal for keeping garage plumbing from freezing. What we don't like. It produced an awful off-gassing odor when it was first fired up.